Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Arcane reaction video. So we checked out episode 1, and episode 1 literally started us off on this intense freaking journey into season 2, man. And we still haven't seen Jinx. Where's my girl Jinx? I have no doubt in my mind that she's either gonna have an entrance which is just completely insane and crazy, very Jinx worthy, or she's gonna have an entrance which is just gonna be like at the end of an episode, or just a scene where we like to see her sitting somewhere or doing something, and it's like, oh, it's Jinx, and then credits roll, you know? And I'm waiting for it, man. I waited for it all. Episode 1 cooked. I thought we were gonna see at the end, but instead we saw some sort of dog in a cave. Now I don't know what's going on. Anyway, press that like button. Press that freaking like button, by the way. If you're watching this video and you haven't pressed the like button, 100 years bad luck on you. But if you press the like button, no years bad luck. All right, press it right now. It's fine. Don't worry. And then also the same goes for the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed for some reason, I hate to tell you, but next time you leave your house, you're gonna look up at the sky and a giant gorilla's just gonna land on your head and just beat you up. So, and if you press subscribe, that won't happen either. Anyway, Unblood reactions on Patreon. Links in the description. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Arcane season 2 episode 2.
Well, it's all going to shit.
Well, look who it is.
Chem Barons warring for control of the lanes. Wannabe street thugs squabbling over scraps. Just like when Vander shoved off. Except this time, you aren't here to put it all back together, 'cause how could someone put all those holes in you?
Oh man, it really shows how messed up Jinx is.
I used to say I could fix anything. Before I broke everything.
But also not at the
She
same
used
time.
to say a lot. Her and you. Always bossing me around. Now it's so quiet. What am I supposed to do with that?
Have you had enough?
I'll say this right now. This is how you know. This is, I always say you can tell a really good show when they make you feel for the villain. And although I don't really feel for Silco, I do a little bit, you know? Season 1 showed us that he is a bad guy, but he's not just a bad guy. You know, he's like, he has his own sort of reasons, and he's always stuck up for Jinx, and he did look after her in their own crazy way, and it makes sense for Jinx to be feeling like this, especially when you think about what happened after. If you look at it from Jinx's point of view, Jinx lost everything, you know. As Powder, she lost everything, saw everything in front of her go her own way, and it was her fault, and she knew that, but she tried to do the right thing. She tried to help people, and it went completely south, you know. And in that moment, Vi left her, and she was all alone, and just left in her like sorrow and just self-destruction. And she only had Silco to like pick her up, and he was the only one really there. It's a totally weird relationship, but it's like, it's sad and makes sense. You know, like I said, Jinx is completely unhinged, but also, you know, you understand her in like how she would feel. Kind of crazy. It does blow your mind when you understand. You know, you do and you don't. Maybe I sound insane. Maybe people are like, Luke saying this? Luke's crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy. What's going on here? Is this like a flashback or something? What the fuck is this? Who the hell's that on the right? I don't recognize her. I don't reckon. God, what an OST. Damn. Is this the OST that League of Legends released recently, the music video that I have yet to react to? It's the only League of Legends music video I haven't reacted to. I'll put a reaction out in the days to come. Is this it? Because I don't recognize this song, and it sounds fucking well good, man. What a badass song. And obviously what we're seeing here is a power struggle, you know? That was the table of, like, criminals, you know, running the underworld, and now people have been taken out left, right, and center. There's a few of them lingering around, and also a few people who maybe want a seat at the table, all of them fighting for power. I find that interesting because Jinx was doing this badass walk, you know, the whole world is burning around her, no one's touching her, she's untouchable, you know? But then a child just falls on her head. I really thought she was going to catch her, you know, be like, got you. But nope, just shows how, like, broken Jinx is at the moment. Oh, dear. Oh, I've missed Jinx so much, man!
You feel it? That buzzing behind your eyes?
Oh my god, I've missed
because
her.
You know in a moment it could all... Boom.
God, the animation's awesome.
Best feeling in the world, kid.
Yep, that's me. You never need a first sibling or a family or a society. My card. Good luck to me, 'cause I'm already dead inside.
God damn, you gotta love how the song matches the scene and the mentality of Jinx so fucking good!
For me, but,
oh, Jesus, that scene was awesome!
The numbers, and ever since we've gone up against the other Chem Barons, the numbers are in the,
Shitter?
Not exactly the term.
You ever wonder why fat brains like you always wind up working for
Jeez.
grunts like me?
No, never.
You only use half your head. Plotting moves, calculating odds. You know how
God, the
Silco
animation's
took over the
gorgeous,
lanes?
man.
With his bare teeth. It just, seems, hasty. Last count, Margot had at least 10 hitters guarding the stash.
Margot and Cross can buck all they want, but in the end, I'll be the one smiling. Until I'm in Silco's chair, your only job is to make the numbers work.
What about once he's in the chair? Once he's in the chair, do we make the numbers not work? Everyone in the fucking underground at the moment, you know, must literally be on edge completely. You know, like what we saw when Jinx was just walking through there. Everyone's fighting. Everyone wants power. Everyone doesn't understand what's going on. You're gonna have people who are going to be cursing the people who are bringing misfortune on them, and it's just going to be like a mess down there. Complete infighting. You know what? Now I think about it, the best way to unite someone is with an enemy, isn't it? And I feel like the people up top are about to give them all an enemy to unite against.
The Gray, all the way up here.
What do you know? Cleared the place out. Might have made our jobs a whole lot easier.
No,
The Gray.
It's factory smog trapped underground. No more, no less.
Boss.
You go on ahead. Report back.
God damn. Arcane really does scenes of like horror well. Fucking turn around, dude. Yeah, he's not reporting back. He ain't got it. No, not happening. He's dead.
I know you're all fantasizing about sawing each other's heads off, so I'm gonna get right to it. These turf wars have to stop.
These two have been the aggressors. I've only defended my interests.
Playing coy doesn't suit you, love. You started this dance when you raided the Rapture Walk.
What could I want with your boulevard of filth?
Topside is the real enemy. Us killing each other is playing right into their hands. Our best shot.
I like this a lot. It gives me like a freaking like Assassin's Creed, the Syndicate vibe, or like a Gangs of New York kind of vibe, you know? All the gangs are like, or even Warriors, you know? All the gangs are like distinguished by their like unique looks and styles. I actually really love that. Warriors is probably the best example of that. If you haven't seen Warriors, I think it came out in what, like was it 70s or 80s? I can't remember if it's like, it was late 70s, early 80s, I think. It's a story about like gangs in New York, I think. Very, very, I wouldn't say it's a very, very good movie. It's an okay movie, but it's a very fun watch. And if you haven't seen it, you definitely should.
Is to put aside these petty squabbles and join forces.
Ally with these two? I rather favor my chances with Topside.
Even together, they outnumber us 4-1. That's before all the recent casualties.
Might matter up there, but they don't know the first thing about fighting in the Fissures.
Is he dead? Why is he so quiet?
She's right. We don't get Topside off our backs, we don't last. But I got a different solution. We give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
We don't hand over our people.
We? You don't do much of anything anymore, do you, Magpie? Bird without a wing's just a funny-looking rat. Struck a nerve, did I? Okay, I'll make you a deal. You help me put a bow on Baby Blue for our friends upstairs? I'll cut you a brand new puncher, top of the line, all the fixins'. Think on it. But I promise, it's the last offer you're gonna get.
She's very different now, isn't she? She's like calmed down a lot. She's like, her mentality is completely shifted. She's like broken. I barely even recognize her. God, remember what she used to be like? I thought she'd be more angry. She just seems defeated.
I can't can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady. You crazy? Talking to dead people.
You here to finish me off?
Haven't I done you enough favors?
Haven't I done you enough favors? God.
Same time every day.
Let's be honest. If someone could fix it, it's Jinx.
Big baby couldn't do it himself.
Couldn't do much himself. About now, he'd have me all over the lanes, running his collections,
Building his weapons.
making his deals.
Exploding his enemies.
He dips out, the whole world flips over. All his plans, everything we built. The hell we supposed to do now?
It's interesting how like close to like history this is. I don't mean in Arcane or League of Legends, but I mean like there's so many stories about like great leaders who like unify people and nations and build armies, and then when those leaders die, fucking everything they've built just crumbles. There's so much like that in history. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? You know, you get people who are able to build long-standing like policies and governments all over the world that then like when they die, it stays cemented. Usually like strong families can do that, you know, like royal families of the past. But then you get these one like warriors, like warrior kings, that sort of stuff, you know, and when they die, their empires crumble, you know. And it's kind of what we're seeing here with Silco. You know, he was this figurehead. And when he died, everything's crumbling. You know, he didn't leave anything in place, any foundations.
Watch it all burn.
Roll credits.
What'd I tell you?
Is he seriously gonna try catch Jinx? This guy's an idiot.
Victor.
He's gonna need a few more people. I have no idea what's gonna happen to Jinx.
Victor.
He's awake. The head from Ants is awake. God, what's happened to him? Fucking hell, Victor.
Victor? My God. What am I? You're alive.
I'm gonna be honest, if I woke up and looked down and saw my body like that, I don't know how I'm reacting. Are you kidding me? Bro, what the hell? It doesn't look like he's alive. It's like a fucking zombie.
You're alive.
And now they kiss.
You must be cold.
Cold? No, I don't think so. I sense a charge, a potential. A recursive impulse. Unpleasant, but cold isn't its name. The hex core.
Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries, changing and evolving. It was as if it was connected to you. I did my best using the notes from your leg, recorded everything. There are still so many questions, but...
I was supposed to die. You promised to destroy the hex core.
No. Don't you see? Heimerdinger was wrong. We were wrong. It's not as bad as...
It killed Sky, Jayce. She had such dreams.
Kind of reminds me of the dude from Lost in Space, the movie. At the
As
end.
did we once.
And also Imhotep from The Mummy.
I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now. My place was always here, in the lab, with you. We'll make this right, together.
I must say goodbye to this place now. To you.
Goodbye. Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together.
God, he's like Spock.
You think it's so easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation? To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this!
You know who he reminds me of? Tons. And I don't know. I'm guessing it's not the same voice actor. But the dude in Stranger Things Season 4. The one who's... the boyfriend. The jock. The leader guy in Stranger Things Season 4. The leader bad jock guy. Him. Kind of sounds like him. Jayce
Where are
does.
you going?
Like mini Tom Cruise.
Goodbye, Jayce.
I'm surprised Victor's just noping out there, though. I am and I'm not. I got a bad feeling about this place, man.
So many of them.
It's all the fighting. We're gonna have capacity issues soon. And there's the security risk.
We're not turning people away.
All these years, we finally get rid of Silco. Just so a new one can take his place.
A new one?
Now, what's this?
That guy's there now? I forgot. Did he go there at the end of last season? I don't remember. Kind of like that. I feel like I do maybe remember? I'm not sure.
Oh, this is quite troubling.
That tree means so much. It's our food, fresh air. We built our whole identity around it. Man, every time it seems like we might catch a break.
Now, it's not lost yet, lad. If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it. I have seen something of this nature before.
God, I love the dialogue. It's so video game sometimes, isn't it? You know, it's gonna get sent on a side quest. Someone I work with in a village called Gloop Village. Wait, he... For an old dude, he's got the moves, man.
Don't you essentially own this place?
Yeah, I guess. Look at this guy!
Brambleback has left the jungle.
You do realize code phrases don't work when you make them up on the spot.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing, yep. I'm surprised this guy went on his own. I kind of find it really funny.
Professor!
Yes, of course! What the devil's gotten into you?
I thought...
Are you telling me that they did all that for nothing? They could have knocked on the front door. Like, they did all that for nothing. But you know, it actually makes it even better.
Why are you breaking into my lab? And who's he?
This is my new pupil, Ekko. Ekko, my former pupil, Jayce.
Ha! Yeah, you
apologize for the
I see this.
intrusion. We were attempting to sneak in.
Very different pupils.
Oh, pish posh, like you've never done it. Were you sleeping here?
You drink tea, Ekko?
I'm liking Jayce's mentality at the moment. He's becoming a real good guy this season. After everything he went through last season.
You're right. It matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the Hex Core, but... Where did you say you found this?
Deep in the underground.
Ekko's home is a marvelous place. Truly a wonder. You should see what... right. When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his cognitive center, which is certainly not a physical location hidden in the...
doing? Did any of the plants survive?
They weren't what we were trying to save. But this pattern... How could it be there and here?
Is that thing just like dead now then?
Where's Victor?
Yeah, we don't really know where Victor is, let's be honest. Oh, no, we do, he's right there. Is Victor gonna team up with Jinx now or some shit? Like, I don't really get. Surely not. Being haunted by her ghost. Oh gosh, it's a bad idea, people. This is a really bad idea. Somehow my gut is telling me Victor is gonna wind up bumping into Jinx, and there's gonna be a relationship forming there. I mean, why is he down here? What else would his journey be taking him, you know? It is curious though, because I don't really understand how that could continue. You know, the Jinx and Victor relationship? Jinx being like bad, Victor being, I don't know, is he, I don't even know what he stands for these days, to be honest. What is she doing? Do you reckon that's a new arm or something? Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Is that Vi? It is! It's the team! What the fuck? They're there already? Are they the ones that took out the other people then? Oh my word! I never thought that we'd see this early on. This is like such a curious scene, man. I didn't think we'd see Vi down here this early. Like straight away. The pacing is nuts. We don't really know the skills of these new units yet. I mean, this is Vi.
It's all clear. Sorry, Commander.
Maybe she just used that as a way to draw their attention so she could go out the front door. She did. She totally did. She plugged it in, used it as a distraction so she could sneak out the front door. That's what she did. I love the big hand of comfort from Vi to Caitlyn there. It's like, don't worry. Boom, boom. It's okay. I am curious what they're going to do when they actually find her. Because I don't see Vi killing Jinx. I don't see Jinx killing Vi. I don't see that ever happening. So that relationship is going to be interesting. Victor's somehow going to be part of this. I didn't expect them to be down there so damn early as well. I wonder what she's carrying. My guess is it's like a new arm for that woman. I don't know why, but that's what my gut is telling me. Because I don't know where Jinx... Like, Jinx has zero connections right now other than her. So what could this possibly be? Unless it's some sort of bomb. You know? The fact that it's got a bow on it, it could easily just be a fucking bomb or something. Jinx's voice actor is literally incredible. She's amazing. Oh no. There's no way.
Baby blue. Right through their fingers. You must be part eel. Just means I can up my finder's fee. There's always a deal to be struck. They want you alive. But don't think I won't skewer out those peepers. Draw back you long-range types. Me? I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in close. Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me, and when I killed him.
You?
It's always me. Whether I'm pulling the pin or not, everyone who gets close to me dies. Wanna know the real kicker? You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
God, that line is hard, man. Shit's about to hit the fan! Let's go! What's his OST? It's a new arm, baby! I knew it. I fucking knew it. It couldn't have been anything else. Oh my god. Oh my, what the hell is this thing? Oh my god. That looks hilarious. She's like, I have to make it a bit jinxy. Boom. Meanwhile, Jinx is #1 fan. That girl's getting a little bit messed up as well. What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. This scene is so good. This scene is so good, man. This scene is awesome! Freaking Jinx just there dancing. God, this thing is a monster on her arm, man. Oh shit, man! That line is cold! God, this is so cool! Fucking hell, man! Oh my word!
Fancy meeting you here.
Moron never could keep his damn mouth shut.
What is she covered in? Bogies?
You could have just let me eat it.
Haven't I done you enough favors?
Oh God, man! The fucking parallel dialogue is fantastic. Who wrote this, man? You cooked. The dialogue is awesome. The amount of callbacks to previous scenes and lines that are being like reused here. We had like 3 in this fight alone. Fucking smooth. So good, man. It's so good. The dialogue is fantastic, man. It's so fucking fantastic. So good. It's so good. Jesus Christ, the fight was beautifully well animated, just awesome to watch. The voice acting is 10 out of 10. God damn, Arcane, you are cooking. You are cooking, baby. Jeez. Oh, my word. You know what I find utterly hilarious? The first thing I find really messed up is the fact we got this little girl who was just watching this guy be torn apart, standing there next to Jinx. The second thing I want to point out is that Jinx installed all of these weapons and variables on this arm and easily could have made it that she could have just used all of them at once, you know? Had like a full freaking panel and pressed which one she wants to use. But in true Jinx fashion, nope, you gotta play the game. you gotta play the game. Meaning that all of these abilities are on that arm at all times, but Jinx thought it'd be funny if you can't use them unless it's completely random. She basically turned him into Kite from Hunter x Hunter, man. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, That's fine, that's fine. But anyone who's seen Hunter x Hunter will get that. My word, though. How cool. How cool. I knew it was going to be an arm. I knew it because she was like, you saw her like look at the arm and like be all weird about that. She was building something. So I had two predictions. Either some sort of bomb or device or weapon that was going to go kaboom, or an arm. I didn't think it could be anything else because she doesn't have any relationships at the moment with anyone else in the Arcane universe other than her. So it had to be
for this.
It was something I could fix.
You got that look in your eye again. What are you planning?
When is she not planning
To
something?
finish what's left of my family.
Well. Victor, King of the Underworld. Hades.
Careful not to scrape up the gear. Won't sell as well. Nothing personal, friend. We just got needs we can't ignore.
So much senseless pain.
What the fuck? Oh my word. What the hell is Victor now? Victor, savior of the damn slums? What the hell is this?
You need not suffer anymore.
Is he crying as well? This is insane. Victor's about to become like freaking like a messiah of this place. I really want to view this as like a good thing, you know? But there is this nagging voice in the back of my head that is telling me that this is bad. But it seems good, you know? But I don't trust the Hex Core. And that's the problem. What Victor's doing seems good. He's helping people. That's good. So why does it feel like a bad thing? You know? Maybe I'm just a cynic, but my guy's telling me something's not right here. I got a bad feeling, and I don't know why I have a bad feeling. really messed up sometimes. Is that another League of Legends? Is that another League of Legends reference? Is that another League of Legends reference? Is there never an after credit scene? There isn't, man. God, you fucking this bloody series really annoys me. If you know, because it's just a beating heart. So for me, I'm looking at it going, just a beating heart. I do wonder if there's people who like played League of Legends who are watching this going, oh shit, that's the beating heart of Anthromus. Anthromus, the god of floops. And he is here, and that's his beating heart, or some shit like that, you know? For me, I'm just like, beating heart. Interesting. That's it. I mean, it was being powered by the goop, you know? Maybe they're implying that the goop can keep people alive. Maybe, you know? Maybe the goop can reanimate people. Maybe we should be questioning whose heart that is. The thing I have, right? If I was wiped out, blah, and I'm wiped out, and the only thing left is my goo-goo, 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 my heart, right? That heart is not me. This is me. This isn't me. You know, metaphorically speaking, this is me, but physically speaking, this is up here. This is the thing that controls us. So if you wanted to save something, this is what you'd want to save. You know, this, not that important. This can be taken out and replaced, but you can't ever replace this. I wonder if we're ever going to get to a point in technology where you can do a brain transplant. You know, like in the movies, you can take out a brain. Because that is, theoretically, that's the key to immortality. Isn't it? You know? There's already walking androids and robots. They already exist. If you could somehow take a human's brain and plug it into one, technically you could live forever. But also, again, the brain decays as well. It's not just the body. But the brain does decay slower than the heart. This is a really random conversation. This is just Luke's train of thought. Okay? This is where my mind just wandered off to. Oh my god, that episode cooked. Such a good episode. Awesome, man. All the stuff with Jinx was amazing. I love that we got more Jinx. Now, this episode was very Jinx focused, which was nice because we love Jinx. Jinx is nuts, crazy, and awesome. Like, it's just a fantastic freaking character. Amazingly voice acted, a devilish entrance, and then just badass the whole way through. That fight scene in the alley was awesome. The device on her arm, when it activated music and you just see Jinx, like, dancing. It's so good. Jinx is like insanity, but like somehow grounded attachment that we can like feel for her is nuts. Such a well-written character where it seems completely unhinged and insane. But also you understand why the character is like this, what the character's going through, why the character feels like that, which is nuts. You know? It's nuts. To be able to like even a tiny bit justify why Jinx would be in this place mentally is crazy, because you wouldn't think you wouldn't think it'd be possible because of how unhinged she is, but it is. And I feel like this episode was just another brilliant showcase of that. And the fact that Vi and her platoon are down there this early on, did not expect that. I didn't think we'd be seeing them for a while, but they're down there now. They're like, we literally got an interaction with them this episode. Episode 2. The thing is, this is supposed to be the final season of Arcane. And there's only 9 episodes. So the pacing is going to have to be pretty good. Now, luckily, it's not like an anime series where the episodes are 20 minutes long. No, the episodes are 40 minutes. So, you know, in a way, it's 9 episodes, but you could look at it like 18, you know, regular length anime episodes. Obviously, it's not an anime, but I'm using that as a comparison. So it's still quite big, but they're going to have to fit all of that, you know, into the final season. So the pacing has to be a little bit quick, but and being able to balance a quick pace, but like keep the story good as well and gripping, that's going to be difficult. But so far, 2 episodes in, they've done a very good job at it. Arcane really is back, man. And I am having the best time watching it. Only 2 episodes. I can't wait to watch episode 3. Oh my word. This series, I've missed it. I feel like I love it more now than I did when I was watching season 1 somehow. Just the weight has made me love it more. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction to episode 2 of season 2 of Arcane. If you did, please press that like button. Please press that subscribe button and support these videos, all right? Let me know you want more. I've checked all the behind-the-scenes analytics, the watch time, the subscriber numbers and everything, and seeing if you guys want more Arcane. I'll probably do the first 3 episodes on the main channel. I'll check out their performance, and I'll decide how I continue when the next few episodes drop on Saturday. So please keep supporting it. Have yourself an amazing freaking day. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you wonderful people. And as always, my friend. By the way, I'm going to be live tonight on Twitch watching a movie if you want to come and join with that. Link's in the description. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.